Sa ngayon, to answer Ezra's questions a while ago, eliminating fossil fuels is impossible to stop immediately. Kasi oil, coal, and gas are critical to the global economy, di ba? Including yung and health. However, it is also possible for us to settle with the alternatives as we have advanced technology as of today. Diba? Sabi nga ni Sims noong 2020. Tsaka we must gradually replace fossil fuels with low carbon and renewable and reliable energy sources. Katulad na ng power, biomass, wind, geothermal, and solar energy.
Tama naman lahat. Pero yung mga alternatives na yun ay ma-afford lang siya ng mga developed countries. How about developing countries like us, like Philippines? Our country has one of the world's highest power rates as per Energy Transition Organization last 2016. As a result,
Mhm.
yung mga incentives or policies to increase power rates ay mag-face ng serious opposition from end users such as civil society organizations and politicians. And also, the country cannot afford to engage in renewable energy projects due nga sa resource fluctuations widely. Fossil fuels facilities are more realistic for our situation since they are safe investments with consistent revenue streams. Yung Philippines, as of today, lacks experience, so we are still dependent on the foreign contractors. Thus, kapag kinompare to
Mhm.
Europe and sa US, sa mga big countries, renewable energy project costs are substantially greater in our country.
Oo, tama ka rin. Kaya that is why we need to seek accountability to these developed countries. And by that solution, it is their due responsibility to take permanent shifting from fossil fuels to renewable energy, as they are the primary producer, while developing countries are more of a consumer, di ba? Tsaka as you can see, these developed countries' economies continue to thrive as they benefit from fossil fuels since they are the producers. While yung mga mahihirap and vulnerable countries katulad natin, aside from depleting economic growth, suffer from the climate change effects that the producers cause.
Oo. And I think we should have a system change to stop the global climate crisis. Tama naman yung mga sinabi natin lahat, pero ayun nga, I think one talagang makakatulong sa atin is system change. This capitalist system that we live in perpetuates a cycle where the weight of consumerism is placed on marginalized communities, while yung mga mas mayayaman, yung mas mga privileged communities profit and consume. Katulad nga ng sinabi ni Perez noong 2020. And yung system na to will not change anything because they are rich na eh. They are rich enough to survive the harmful impacts of the climate change. Ay, what a sad world we live in.
Oo nga, Ezra eh. I agree that we need a systemic change. But we also need individual change to create collective action against the global climate crisis now. Tsaka as Cass's question aims to address, Filipinos have grown accustomed to the tapon doon, tapon dito system, which was worsening daily. Tsaka ayon na rin sa CLEAN noong 2021, this states that everyone must develop a habit of behavioral change, katulad na lamang ng discipline, and sustainable practices such as waste segregation and water conservation. Being environmentally conscious is not just about mitigating plastic bags. It is about making frequent choices that becomes habits and may even persuade others to take action to help alleviate the environmental crisis.
Mm, tama ka, Zaina. Climate change is a global issue. Our actions, together with capitalism, are the root causes. It all starts with us, our choices, and our lifestyles. Therefore, if everyone was disciplined enough to reduce pollution, protect animals, save natural resources, and other activities, this could help mitigate global climate emergency and reverse detrimental effect of climate change, sabi nga ni Peter 2019. It is everyone's
Mm.
responsibility and our actions affects our planet. Nevertheless, I believe that we can still maintain the beauty of the green economy and provide future generations with the opportunity to live in a world free of toxic waste and climate change.
Uy, alam niyo, malapit na kasi malapit na mag-start yung next class. Pero sobrang thankful talaga ako na nagkaroon tayo ng takeaway dahil nagkaroon tayo ng takeaway dun sa discussion. Sobrang dami kong natutunan, guys. Pero ayun na nga, time to bye-bye na. I hope we can continue and I hope we can continue this kind of discussion in the future learning. So ayun, bye everyone.
Sige, bye-bye. Bago pa tayo
Bye.
malate.
Tama.
Bye!
Bye. Thank you.